Alright guys, I'm at the Dirty Dash. It's a 5K obstacle course in the mud, in the mountains. You know, I've been talking to you guys a lot about my running and how I'm having a hard time with the altitude of Boise compared to Vegas. I'm on a flipping mountain right now. Like, this is a ski resort. And I'm gonna do a 5K obstacle course in the mud. I'm kind of freaked out. If I told you I wasn't nervous, I would be lying. So I'm not going to lie. I'm gonna tell you that I'm nervous. And it's gonna be fun though. I start in about 30 minutes or so, and it's gonna be a blast. At the end of this video, I'm gonna put a link to the promo video that they put together for this particular run. It's called the Dirty Dash, and it's crazy. And they do it throughout the country, so if they're doing it in your town, do it. Do it for sure. If not this year, next year. It's a blast. And they do all sorts of themed runs in cities throughout the world. So look them up. And even if you have to travel a little bit, these kinds of runs are fun. And when I did my first 5K earlier this year, I'm out of breath right now. I'm seriously out of breath right now. I'm not used to this elevation. It's crazy. So anyways, when I did my 5K earlier this year, I was really nervous and I thought that everyone would be kind of, because I'm not the fastest guy, you know what I mean? And I was kind of worried that people were going to be judgmental or just kind of unfriendly. Man, people at these, especially these themed runs, are so cool, so supportive. You have all sorts of people. You have people who are like amazing runners. Like, there was a 15-mile car ride up the hill, right? There were people riding their bike wearing Dirty Dash shirts because they were riding their bike up the mountain and then they were gonna do the obstacle course. That's crazy. But you have those people and you have people who haven't ran in 10 years. So all kinds of people. It's so much fun. I encourage you, if you're interested in this kind of thing, look it up in your area. It's a blast. Seriously, it's such a blast. I say it's a blast, but I haven't even started running yet, so yeah, there we go. Look at this mud pit at the finish line, okay? We have, I don't know if you can hear me, I'm gonna talk loud. We have a slip and slide bouncy castle thing, and then we have the mud. Check this out. Right there, slip and slide thing you'll see in the video. Mud. How cool is that? Seriously, that's so cool. My wave starts in about 30 minutes, and I'm excited. That's gonna be fun. And see, look, it's chill. I mean, they're going uphill, but it's chill. People are real positive, and don't worry. You're gonna do this. You can do this, and don't worry at all. Don't worry at all, okay? If I can do it by myself, you can do it with a friend or two, right? Don't you worry. It's just fun. It's fun stuff. So, all right, here we go. Alright guys, that was the Dirty Dash. That was so much fun. I can't tell you how much fun and excitement that was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And two of my friends met up with me, which was a blast. I was able to run with them, and I did some things that I didn't think I was going to be able to do. I'm totally afraid of heights. I don't know if I've told you guys that, but I'm totally afraid of heights. And being as such, I usually try to avoid things like that. Whereas I'm required to climb anything over, 3 feet or so. Seriously, I hate heights, but I did it. They weren't like crazy heights, but still freaked me out. A lot of uphill, a lot of downhill, a lot of no hill. It was a blast. I got so muddy and disgusting, and it was so much fun. So if you get a chance to do this, make sure you do it, okay? I know they have several on the West Coast. I don't know about everywhere else, but there's a lot of similar things to this. So do it. If you get a chance, do it. And don't worry about being last. Don't worry about being first. If you're first, good for you. If you finish, no matter what, if you're last or whatever, you rock and you're awesome. So just don't worry about the pressure and stuff, okay? Promise me that. So much fun though, so much fun. And there's a color run later this month, or next month, I don't know. I have a lot of mud in my brain right now. There's a color run that I'm gonna do. And you should look up similar things in your area and check them out. So much fun. Seriously, have I said that enough? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna get in my car now. My car's gonna get really dirty. Cassie's gonna hate me. Cassie, you better do this with me next year. You're not gonna be growing a human, most likely this time next year. No, you're not going to be at all. So make sure you do this, okay? All right. I am filthy. I'm filthy. And I was gonna bring a change of clothes, but I brought a towel to cover the seat in. So since Cassie couldn't make it, her and baby Johnny are at home right now, and they get to see me in all my muddy glory. And I was thinking, when was the last time I got this muddy? It's probably 10 or 12, I don't know. I'm gonna say 10 or 12. It was a long time ago. So much fun, so much fun. Seriously, I had such a blast. So you get to see Cassie's face when she sees how dirty I am. This is gonna be fun. Here we go. This should be interesting. Or terrifying. I'll go in the mud room. That's what a mud room's for, right? For mud? Did I get dirty?
You look like you had a lot of fun.
Am I dirty? It's a mud room.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. It's a mud room.
Oh my goodness.
So what'd you do today? You grew a human?
Yeah.
I got muddy.
My dad made me pancakes.
That's nice.
So I went over and ate some pancakes.
That's fun.
I got some comfy pants to put my big fat pregnant self in.
So you did today?
Yeah, it just, had kind of a relaxing, clean. You look like you had fun though. I've never, after your 5K, you weren't smiling that big.
Well, let me tell you, there were a lot of dirty women.
Justin Evans.
Do you get it? Do you get it? That was crazy.
Yeah? Did you have fun?
It was crazy.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You look like you had fun.
I did.
Good, that makes me happy.
It was crazy.
I want to do it with you next year.
Please.
You excited to do it next year?
Yeah, for sure. I'm coughing because I had mouthfuls of mud. Like I would go, like up to here in mud, right? And you know how I feel about my hands being dirty.
Yeah.
And I'm going, and all of a sudden I slip, mouthful of mud. And people were like pointing at me like, "Holy crap! The big dude just fell down." I'm nervous, but yeah, it was a blast.
You're gonna strip down before you shower, before you enter the house.
Yep. As soon as you shut off the camera.
Okay. Well, are you sure you don't want to get this on camera?
It's best that we don't.